Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. And welcome to the special bonus DVD review. Hey, doesn't every kid want to grow up to be Rambo? Except for girls. Unless they have gender issues. Well, it turns out the kids in Turkey also did. And that's why I'm reviewing Turkish Rambo, also known as Rampage. This is pretty much just as bad as it sounds. Released in 1986, this goofy ripoff of the Stallone series is truly a treasure for any seeker of crap. After all, it is coming from the same guy who brought us Turkish Star Wars and Turkish Jaws. Thank God there wasn't a Turkish Deep Throat, that'd be really scary. But what is it about this Turkish delight that seems so laughably bad? Well, tie on your headbands and get ready for dialogue that doesn't match the lip movements. This is Turkish Rambo. So it starts off with Turkey's flag, which I think is Pac-Man eating a ninja star, as our lead actor is introduced. Wow! The Serdar? Man, there's barely no expense on this film, are they? And there's the title of this train wreck, Rampage. No, not that Rampage, though God knows that'd be more entertaining. Wait a minute. A color director? A color director? What the hell does a color director do? Come here. Alright, I know that you're actually green, but I don't feel like you're a green. So get in there and get it right. Go! Oh, come on, you're playing like an orange! So our film begins with National Istanbul's Vacation as we see a car driving through the desert. By the way, isn't this just beautifully restored? Every one of those dust spots is left exactly how it was supposed to be. Apparently a driver is chaperoning the Pringles guy as he arrives to his destination.
The territory here is dangerous. I will inform the relevant places according to your instructions. We're aware of where you're heading as well as your business there.
Well, we're not. Who the hell is that guy? Okay, whatever. Let's just see what comes after this driving scene. Huh. Appears to be more driving scene. After that, more driving scene. After that, more driving scene. I'm gonna love this, aren't I? Turkish Rambo, an exciting look into traffic studies. Finally, we get a cutaway to some semblance of story.
I need you to design an operation to eliminate those mountain bandits. We're gonna need live bait on the fishing line to catch them. You must act cautiously and quietly, but find those criminals wherever the hell they are and arrest them.
What do you and the viewing audience think I should do? And then, more driving. Oh, wait, more driving with music. Yeah, because that'll really make the driving seem much more exciting. Will somebody shoot something? Thank you.
You're coming with us.
Get out of the car.
We will get the secret to your barbecue chips.
Halt!
But it's okay, the Pringle guy has bodyguard soldiers who stand there while he's driven away. Never hire off of Craigslist. So they capture two of the mountain bandits as they bring them before the military. What, did they lock up the cameraman?
We can't let them know we orchestrated this. We already have one of our men among them. Now another is on the way. Thanks to this operation, we will find those bandits, wherever the hell they are, and capture them with the help of the Secret Service.
Why am I so spontaneously attracted to this fourth wall? So the two bandits look next door and find the turkey jerky himself, who's known as...
I never thought I would see you, Serdar.
So Serdar is playing the very complex role of Serdar. Obviously, this actor has a very wide range. So Serdar, it turns out, is actually a spy for the military going undercover to find out more about these mountain bandits. Will you stop looking at us? Do I have something in my teeth or something? I mean, knock it off! So Serdar escapes as well as helps out the bandits. Why does I get the feeling that's how Little Richard's gonna go?
You can join us. Our leader is my brother. Where are they?
We can take you there.
If you let us live, you will live too.
So Serdar follows the two to find out where their hideout is. By the way, what is the point of that chain anyway? Is it to stop him from raising his hand in class? So they spend most of their time climbing through the mountains, looking over the beautiful, desolate shithole that Turkey has to offer. Boy, you know, that color director is really doing a bang-up job, isn't he? Yes, more muted browns! Make the blandness of the countryside just leap off the screen! So, in case you missed it, rock climbing! Yes. By the way, in case you're wondering, there's some thrilling paint drawing you could be watching right now. Go ahead, go watch it! By the time you get back, they'll probably still be rock climbing. What? Chain? Fire? Woman? What? You want to explain any of this movie? Did you just leave out crucial plot points because you thought the rock climbing was more important?
Do you live here alone?
This girl is my granddaughter.
That's not what I asked, but okay.
We have no other place to hide. We are waiting for her father, but he will never show up.
Then, why are you waiting for her father?
I said halt!
Why? Who is that coincidentally at the door?
Papa!
Hey, we thought you'd never show up!
Forgive me, my little girl.
My little 40-year-old girl.
I never gave you the life you deserved.
That's a pretty young-looking father, isn't it? I mean, she's even older than he is! A 5 o'clock shadow doesn't add 20 years, guys! Some more random bad guys burst in as they fight their way through. Next time, I'll hit you for real!
Set the cottage on fire. We can't leave any trace.
No, please don't.
We have to survive.
Yeah. Well, good luck, lady. Hope your grandfather simmers down. Little joke there.
So the woman, or just girl as she's called in this movie, tries to see if she can come along with them. After that long drawn-out scene, we cut to the location of the Mountain Bandits, led by the evil clone of James Lipton.
You were going to rescue him, eh?
Forgive me, please.
You were going to help him get far away from me, eh?
Why is he bleeding mustard? Did the prop guy just run out of ketchup for blood?
You animal, what you did was wrong. You don't have an ounce of humanity left in you.
Now tell me, if heaven exists, what would you like God to say to you at the pearly gates, motherfucker?
But Serdar, Osmond, and girl arrive at the hideout, where they're not greeted with much affection.
You should never have come back, let alone brought him along. I don't want anybody to know where I'm hiding.
You're just in time for me to transform into a mutant bullfrog. So Ricardo Montalbuff here is taken away while we... What? Establishing shots, people! Use establishing shots!
No, don't touch me! I said no! No!
Yeah, the majority of her dialogue is pretty much Princess Peach inspired.
Don't touch me! Leave me alone! Oh no! You vicious brutes! Mario!
What? Did he take a wrong turn at Albuquerque?
You were going to tell the army where I am hiding. Your end is near. Start talking.
Ribbit.
You have no other choice. I said talk.
Ribbit.
Or I will tear your eyes out.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Don't touch me!
So they bring out Girl and start to do the most horrible things to her, like slightly rip her dress.
I said you will talk.
Don't make me damage the shoes! I will damage the shoes!
Talk.
What kind of faces is he making anyway? Is he trying to be the new Bobcat Goldthwait?
I don't want you to damage the dress. It's a nice dress. It'd be a shame if it were ruined.
I think even she's getting bored of screaming now. Yeah, eek, I guess.
Said wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Then we should talk! Talk! So it's kind of hard to understand, but I think the other spy tricks the leader into thinking that he works for another criminal overlord named Jakob, and that a good ransom will be paid for him. The only downside is that Jakob has to be brought there in order to pay the ransom. Who could they possibly get to capture him and bring him there?
A good warrior can enter his camp and bring him here.
Yeah, he looks like a good warrior.
I have a feeling you want to use him. I can see it in your eyes. He'll be very useful to you.
Why thank you, spontaneous Kate Winslet lookalike. Who are you? Never mind, we got hosing off of beefcakes here to watch. Okay, so they hose him off to torture him some more? Well, now they're back to hosing him. Now they're back to torturing him. You know what? Fuck it. You can edit anything in right now and make just about as much sense. So Serdar agrees to go on the mission to bring back Jakob to the camp. And in the meantime, Girl manages to escape as well. And just to make things even more confusing, the crime leader orders Serdar to be killed after he retrieves Jakob.
Bring Jakob here alive, with the dead body of Serdar. That is the only way I can forgive you.
You know, I came into this movie hoping for mindless violence. I got the mindless, but where's the violence?
Daddy!
Oh, here we go.
Daddy! Don't touch my son! For God's sake, my son!
What, did we walk into a Monty Python sketch?
Don't touch my son!
Please don't hurt my son! I'll give you some spam! But we see Serdar meet up with Girl and break into the house to save the family. I guess he did that twice for good luck. Good thing this room is 1.5 miles long!
Oh, my son. My little son.
Now excuse me while I circumcise myself.
These are godless bandits.
So they take the bad guy's jeep and make their way to, you guessed it, more bad guys. Could you at least act like this is exciting? Well, that was enjoyably pointless.
What happened? Did we run out of gas?
We better continue on foot. The Jeep has served its purpose.
It wasted 2 minutes of the audience's time. That'll do, Jeep. That'll do.
Do you know how to get where we're going?
I know every inch of this terrain.
Yay! Actual dialogue between these two!
Can I ask you a question?
It's no time to talk.
Never mind. And what do we get instead of some semblance of character development? More rock climbing! Oh, what a present.
Well, it sure beats waiting for a father half my age to walk in and get shot. Hey, look, a rock.
Come on, jump. Give me your hand, come on.
Give me your hand. I'll punch it.
And we suddenly get an entirely pointless flashback. I think this was back when he was Van Damme's stunt double on Street Fighter. You know, green isn't exactly the best camouflage in the desert. Looks like that color director is still hard at work.
Oh no, I'm mildly distressed by that.
So our heroes make a fire, or at least we assume they make a fire, as the editing suggests it just magically appears.
I'm so tired of this madness. I've seen murder and dead bodies since I was a child. I never knew my mother, and my father was always in the mountains. And now where am I in life?
What? Okay, you're like miles ahead on the script, babe. We're on page 31.
When you set our cottage on fire, I hated you.
So after she tries to make up for having absolutely no character, we see them break into the camp where that Jakob guy is supposed to be.
You are the first person who could reach me. Tell me what you want.
So he drags Jakob back to the hideout when he comes across the Osmond guy who broke out in the opening. Oh no, they poured juicy juice all over him. Oh no, not whatever the hell her name was. Jesus, this is monkey aerobics. I'm waiting for the title Turkish Olay to suddenly pop up.
Stop it, you're tickling me. Seriously, you're gonna make me pee. Okay, not gonna.
Whoa, bro!
Not fire! Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Timing!
I'm sorry. I risked your life along with mine.
Please, don't talk like that. I told you, I spent my childhood in the midst of violence and murder. I always knew that it would end like this.
Oh, okay. So they bury Girl and make their way back to the hideout. The Jeep apparently serves purpose again as they use it to drive back. But the crime lord is not happy to see Serdar still alive, and so he tries to kill him along with the other spy.
Yay!
This is like some of the most flamboyant dying I've ever seen. I mean, who dies like this?
Yay, death! Fame!
Fabulous!
My name!
So while there, he also tries to free a bunch of hostages the mountain bandits are holding. No, not the explosive Nerf gun! Yay, he blew up the exact same area.
Get back! Get back!
What, you could just slam through it the whole time? Maybe they should try bars instead of styrofoam cardboard. So Serdar and his bazooka pop gun go blowing up the entire hideout. Where is he constantly getting the ammo, by the way? Does he always keep a round of bazooka bullets up his ass? Oh, he just finds them on the floor. That's even better. You know, Harry, you shouldn't keep that bazooka ammo lying around. Why? Do you think someone's gonna come around, run a rampage, have a bazooka, and coincidentally come to this exact same point? Oh no, he got relish in his eye!
Fucking barrel.
Suddenly, I guess Girl comes from beyond the grave just before he kills the villain.
And now I can die in peace. Thanks to you, Serdar. Finally, people of the world shall not live in darkness like I did. They shall live in a world full of joy.
This is for joy! This is for peace! This is for living in a world without violence! Die!
So Serdar defeats the mountain bandits, some guy who looks like Slugworth says good job, and the film finally ends on a happy note, a sad note. It just ends. And that was Turkish Rambo, also known as Rampage! So how was it? How the fuck do you think it is? It's pure crap, but to its credit, it's very enjoyable crap. Literally every minute there's something to make fun of or laugh at. And if you're looking for stupidity on a very epic level, this is probably a decent film to check out. So that's my review. Thank you again for buying the DVD and for supporting our work. And now, I think I'd like to end this review the same way that Turkish Rambo would like to end it.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.